Hey guys, this is NightCop34 with the famous Daniel Dean from Let's Play. We are back. And we're not going to skip a beat because we're just going to continue on what we were doing with the looking for the errors. Well, we've narrowed it down to 2 errors, which is a great feat because we had like, I don't know, 20, 19, 20, 30, something like that errors a couple days ago. So, but I'm looking here. Here's the traffic, the air sprayer. Is this mine or his? Yeah, this is mine. That's the air sprayer. Because the log, or the error that we have, it says attempted to index global traffic manager, and it didn't do it. So I don't understand why, because here's my traffic manager and it was there. I've added a couple lines just to see. Let's see. Hello everyone. Let's see. Add moderator. Okay, I can add a moderator. Daniel Dean. Okay, I just did that. Good deal.
Don't just say Daniel because people get confused.
Daniel Dean, man. Happy Hanukkah. Man, I don't speak French. The fuck is a Hanukkah? Oh, that's a beer, isn't it? That's right. See, Andy's always got to come here with something different.
Oh dear.
Hanukkah. It's called Heineken, Andy. A Heineken. Okay, let's see.
It's like, is that not like a Jewish Christmas?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm just kidding.
Let's say we've got no Jews in because I think they'll probably, well, kick it off.
Man, you don't screw with a Jew. Go to Israel and try to screw with them, buddy. They got. Well, I'm not gonna say it, but they're awesome people, man. Awesome people. Let's see, touchdown. Yep, all that has to do with the air sprayer. Well, no shit. It's the air sprayer LUA file. No shit. But I'm curious on why. It's saying it can't, it's trying to index the traffic manager. Okay, so let's see, because I put the traffic manager, or the traffic, yeah, I put the traffic thing in the, oh, you know what? Let me, maybe it's because of the mod desk file. Let me look at the mod desk file real quick. That might be it. I may not have put it in the LUA file in the mod desk. See all this stuff that I'm skimming through? All this stuff has to do with the water troughs. You know, remember I put that in there. Then this is the enhanced chickens, enhanced rabbits, all that stuff. So, okay. Getting close. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, the traffic manager's there, the air sprayer's there. It's there. So why is it not indexing it? Nil value. 29. I3D, then I3D name, and then I got end. Was there something else after that? Let me look at his air sprayer, because I may have deleted something. Well, I didn't delete anything from the yeah, I didn't delete anything from this. So let's see, I3D, traffic manager. Right here, and if file exists, I3D, then, okay, airplane route. See, that's the airplane, not the air sprayer. But see, I don't have that if. Yeah, right here. If file exists. If I3D. If I3D, yeah, end. If file exists. And then I have it going on if file exists. But he has local and I have local. See, I don't know if I should have all this right here. This local airplane. No, that's the air sprayer. So yeah, that has to be there. This is everything about the air sprayer. I'm just not understanding why traffic manager, self, air spray. But see, it was talking about on line 29 right here. Happy New Year, everyone. Oh, wait, I mean...
Yeah. Get Christmas. Get your New Year.
Correct, Andy. And let's highlight the Zippos. Okay? Let's make that in caps, because he is responsible for all Zippos. Okay, so this is my file. Let me save it. Let me get rid of his file because I don't want to save his. I've got the traffic manager. That's all it's asking for. There's got to be another. Let me see if he's got another traffic manager in here somewhere. Let me grab this and copy it. I think I already looked for that. I don't think he did. Let's go to this and see what he's got. Nope. All he's got is the traffic manager, LUA. And the mod desk. Well, let me look at the mod desk real quick. Is this his mod desk? Yep. So let me look for traffic manager here. Yep, I've got it. And that's it. That's the only place the traffic manager is, and I've got that. Okay. So, get out of that. I can get out of that. Okay. So now, let me make sure I've saved everything. Yep, that. Let's get out of here. Let's just get out of all of them right now. And I'm going to switch cameras and go and get a new log file. I wish the log would be more clear, saying, okay, on line 29 you need to put end and you're missing this line. That's the way it should be. Not have us guessing.
Would be easier.
Yeah, a lot easier. How about user friendly? Whatever happened to that? Okay. You know what? While I'm here, let's go over here and fly. Turn my controller on. I just want to go take a look at the airport. See if I'm making any progress. Maybe the menu will pop up. That'd be nice. Hell, give me some fertilizer. I'll crop dust the hell out of this field. Just drop it out of the bag. Okay, let's slow down. Well, at least, see, before, when I'd go over this, that menu in the top left would go away. It disappeared. Now it's not doing that. It's staying. So I'm making progress. Oh, shit. Where'd the airplane go? I didn't mess with the airplane. Where's the damn airplane? Is it up? Is it flying? Just kidding. Damn. So that's why it's referring to that i3D file. Maybe I delete... No, I didn't delete anything from the air sprayer LUA file.
Oh shit. Where's the airplane?
Jeff, we have lost the airplane. Somebody either took it or it's just vanished. I'm putting a bolo out on the airplane. A bolo is be on the lookout. So I'm gonna find it. Okay, so let's look at the damn. Now I feel like I'm going backwards again. That's why it's bringing up that traffic file. So I deleted something out of that traffic manager file. Expected near end. EOF. Expected near end. So let's go bring up the traffic manager. And it says what? What line? 6. Expected near end. Okay, so let me bring up his traffic manager. Yep, it went out to get a Dr. Pepper for me. Somebody call 911. Wait, what's the number to 911? Does anybody know?
Well, it's definitely not that here.
Hey guys, if you want to see me in uniform here, let me throw this. I'm going to give you a link. I was on the news on Fox News as a police officer, and they made a big deal out of this. So I'm gonna throw this link out there, and it shows me in uniform and all that other stuff. So if you guys want to take a look at it, that's fine. If not, that's fine. I don't do autographs except on Thursdays. So let's see, LUA traffic. That's right. Now what? I screwed something up. I deleted something that shouldn't have been deleted. So let's see. I want to get the i3D XML traffic manager air sprayer save XML. I don't have one of those. Save XML delete. Okay. So let's say i3D. That's the airplane. That's still the airplane. That's the ship. That's still the ship. That's the train. Yep. It doesn't look like it's showing a i3D.
Oh yeah, Pat, you've still on a black screen. Doesn't it?
Oh shit, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry, buddy. Damn, it was on scene number 3. I'm so used to working with a camera that follows whatever screen I'm on. It just automatically goes over there. And when I started doing these live streams with ORS or whatever it is, I have to always remember to go and, yeah, OBS, and remember to switch the camera view. I'm so sorry, guys. You should be able to see now.
That might be in your settings, because whenever I've used OBS, it does follow you. Whatever's on your screen, it shows.
Oh, really? How do I do that?
Might be a settings thing.
Well, that would be nice.
Yeah, because normally OBS, just whatever you've got on your
In
screen,
settings?
it shows.
So I should go to video, and it just, no.
We're trying to sort that out for the next streamers, yes.
Stream, advanced. I don't know where it is, but let me go back over to this. Work on one thing at a time here.
I'll hunt it down for you and have a look.
See, I'm not understanding this, why it doesn't have a... See, there's not even... Okay, there's the LUA XML, but it doesn't have the path to the i3D. So let me bring up the air spray. Maybe it does. Yeah, it should. Yeah, right here. Traffic i3D file name. There it is right there. See, that says airplane, traffic airplane. Now, does this one have a traffic airplane index? Yeah, right there. Traffic. But no. Airplane index. Load XML file. And see, if I go i3D, it just keeps showing me airplane. It doesn't show me an air sprayer in the i3D file. This is the ship. This is the train. And after the train, there is no... Yes, Jeff, I still see the baby. Well, I say that. I haven't seen her in a couple years. But after that, I mean, I haven't seen her in that long. But last time I seen her, she was doing really, really well. Little baby Lindsay. She was so adorable, too. Let's see. Trains, material. See, that's all has to do with the trains, planes, and automobiles. Traffic time. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to take this file here out of my LUA folder. Is this mine? No. So let me go to mine. I'm going to take it out, put it on my desktop for now. Let's go to the desktop, put it there. There it is. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete it. This is, yep, delete. Let me go over here and get his back. Because what I'm trying to do right now is get the plane to show back up. Yep, Paul, I've had a lot of highs and lows, man. Mostly highs, though. You know? I've had a lot of highs. Let's see. Now I lost track. I said something to Paul and got screwed up. I'm trying to get this. I told you, man, about multitasking. Thought I was kidding.
Yeah. Rubbish.
Huh? Okay, so there's the traffic manager. I'm going to put the original traffic manager back in. Because I got to see if that... I've lost the airplane. And I need that airplane back. So, I'm going to get rid of that and that. Close this out. And then I'm going to change the camera view. Wow, I'm learning. And I'm going to go back in the game. And see if we can find that... that airplane. Hey, Daniel Dean, do you know where that exhaust fan audio is coming from when Factory Farm starts?
The what?
The exhaust fan, that the air balloon.
No. Well, proof I know. Well, you can easier than me. I should just ask him that for it.
I can't ask him. He's offline right now. Or I would have already gotten rid of it.
Well, he's still got his mobile. You still message him on his mobile.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah, he's still putting comments on his Facebook. He just doesn't have a computer anymore.
Oh, see, now Jeff's jumping in that smartass group on the chat. Hey, I went over to 7-Eleven and got a Dr. Pepper. You guys want one? No, of course, he didn't really ask if we wanted one.
What's 7-Eleven? Like,
hey, there's the airplane. We found it.
What?
The airplane is back. I still need to drop that thing down a little bit.
What's 7-Eleven? Is that like a store?
7-Eleven is, yeah, it's a convenience store.
Oh, it sounds like a nightclub. One of those dodgy nightclubs.
No, we got a 7-Eleven, a Stop and Go, Jet food stores, all that shit. Okay, so now let's see if this thing's going to go away again. Yeah, see, the menu's gone again. See? I get close and the menu's gone. Damn. Oh, shit. See, there should be a menu that pops up right here and saying, okay, are you sure you want to hire the plane? You say yes. And then you pick which field you want it to go to and you confirm it. And it'll say, are you sure you want to pay $4,500? You say yes. And then the plane starts up and takes off down the runway. You start running after it, trying to jump on the wing. You can't get there, and he takes off and fertilizes your field. See, I got to change that too. I have no idea what that means. Is that a H? H-O-R? Shit, I'll just put Daniel Dean there. Or better yet, put something like, wish you were here on the back of the wing. And I'm going to change that flag up there. If I can get this freaking thing working, I'm going to change that the French flag to an American flag. I already found the textures for this plane, so I had to change the wing, this RA17890. I think I'm going to change it to NC for Night Cop. BR549. Does anybody know what that means? If I say BR549, what am I referencing? Does anybody here on the chat know?
Your police number.
Nope. The number to call is BR549. I'll be amazed if anybody puts what I'm referencing. Shit, it's still not working. Damn it. Okay, so let me get out of here. There's a reason this thing's not working.
I think you should make it NC and your police number.
No, 35 was my badge number.
Oh,
yeah, but see, when I started Night Cop 34, I wanted it Night Cop 35, but on Yahoo back then, they didn't have a night. I couldn't go Night Cop 35; it was already taken, so I had to go Night Cop 34.
Okay.
And so anyway.
But if all the policemen over here kind of have really long numbers on their kind of badge, kind of. On the,
well, yeah, your bigger departments like Los Angeles and New York, yeah, it's all. But no, in Georgia, they're usually 2-digit numbers. Okay, so now I'm going to switch the camera back to where I was, and I'm going to bring up the new log, that's really going to help, I'm sure. This is so frustrating why it won't work. Now, see, now I get all this bullshit because all that stuff is back in there. Let's see, game, factory farm, 542. So let me bring that up. What is it? Air sprayer. 542. See, that's why I took all that crap out of there. Let's go down to 542 and see what that is. See, that's all about the air. No, it's air sprayer. Okay. Oh, it is. See, look at this. It's saying airplane is started. So it is calling it an airplane. Huh. So what's the log saying? Universal Factory HUD. It doesn't say a damn thing about Universal Factory. Yeah, it does right there. Okay, save that because I don't want the economy thing in there. Self-serve is server and the current mission 5. It was 542, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, I think I did something with the Universal Factory HUD, didn't I? Yeah, I took all that shit out of there. Because I've got it in here. Okay. So, here's what I need to do. I'm going to bring up his mod desk. And on his, he's got Universal Factory Hub in his LUA in the extra files, extra resource files right here. So let me grab that. Nope, that's the wrong one. Open up my mod HUD. Or mod desk, I'm sorry, mod HUD. Here's my mod desk. And I'm gonna grab this so I don't have to look for it. Back here. Because I don't think I have that in there. Which I know I don't. Okay. So that might be it. Change the path. LUA. Save. Get out of there, get out of there. Okay, so that might took care of that. Let's see. See, it's all the same error. All these errors, it's all the exact same one. It just kept trying to pull the universal factory HUD. But I think that's going to be, oh my god, look at that. Hundreds of them. We're being overran. Okay, was that it? Was that the only error? Okay, what's this error? Yeah, that was the only error. What happened to the other error? Okay, so let's get out of here. And out of here. And let's go back to the... let me change cameras again. And I'm going to go back in the game and see what we can come up with. Alright, here we go. Hey, does anybody out there know where the audio file would be when a map loads? I can't find an audio file. Hear that noise right there? I want to get rid of that noise. That air balloon noise. So if anybody knows where the audio file for the loading the map would be, please let me know. It's not in the sound folder. I've looked. I've looked in the maps folder to see if there's an audio there. Can't find it.
Then like a starter thing, obviously you have to, whenever you do your maps, you obviously change the picture, don't you? Is that not kind of a main...
Yeah, I've changed the picture, but that's in the maps folder. And it pulls the map PHD file and puts it up there. So when I change it to version 2.2, that's what it'll say.
Because there's no actual main kind of startup.
Yeah, there is. But where it's loading it, that audio file should be right above or below the map PDH file. It should say audio or whatever the audio name is.
As I said, just maybe send a little message to Maverick, because he's still about.
Yeah, send a message to him and see. No, I like the balloon going across here, man. I want the balloon. Where's the balloon? Oh, you know what? No, the audio file for the map loading would not be in the balloon file. That's in the the BD file. How would it grab that?
The first version of Maverick's multi-thread had was it like 4 or 5 balloons, didn't it?
I don't know. I think it had 2.
Oh no, definitely more than that.
Did it?
Yeah, and then I think Nick might have sent a message or something and said it's just too much. You should slow your frame.
Yeah, it is. It's way too much.
This last version, I think, had 1 floating. Yeah,
I thought it was too much too. Okay, I'm opening up the log file. I've already switched the cameras, guys, so you should be, as soon as I open this up, it should switch over. You know what, while I'm thinking about that, let me look one more time here.
I'll send him a message on Steam and see if he
Just ask him if he can tell me where that swooshing balloon sound audio file is on startup, so I can get rid of it. See, there's a hydraulic up audio file, but I've brought that up, and it's just some clicking sound. Has nothing to do with the balloons. If I go to maps, there's no audio file in the maps folder. I have to go into sounds. If I go into sounds, I don't see anything to do with, let's see, balloon. Nope, it's BBG. Let's see what that is, BBG. Nope, that's not it. Blinker, convoy door, hydraulic lift, garage door. Yep, same thing. I mean, I'm not showing anything for that sound. So let me look. Let me look for air balloon. Oh, I spelled balloon wrong. Nothing there. Let's say air. Air conditioning, door air, air sprayer. That's what I'm working on now. Nope. Okay, so let me say balloon. Okay, here's a balloon file.
If you could jump into the hot air balloon, I know it's probably hard, impossible, but you could treat the balloon as kind of some sort of object that you could just jump into it and then float with. That would be quite cool.
Okay, so there it is. But how is it pulling? Because that's in man, that's in maps, exports, animated models, balloons, new models. So how it, okay, you know what? I bet you it's in the i3D file. So let me grab that real quick. Hold on. I'm kind of curious now that we've brought all this up. So let me do edit, replace that with that, replace all. Okay, so I'm going to get this. But see, I don't know how that's going to, if I get it up, I don't know which one's going to be for the startup, unless it just says startup.
Hopefully.
So I'm going to bring in the map 01 folder into Notebook++. Hey Mark, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream, man. I just want to let you know right up front, Jeff and Paul and Daniel Dean's being awful mean to me. So hopefully, Mark, you've jumped in here to be on my side. I feel like I'm on Voice or something and everybody's against me. That doesn't sound paranoia. Nothing will. Okay, so here we go. Balloon B. Here's the balloon wave file. Let's see, I know that's there. And see, that's the only place it's showing. That's it. One wave file. So it should come up as balloon. So let me do another search. Nope. So it is the balloon wave file, but it's nowhere in the map file, or why it should be coming on when the when it loads, unless... Let me look at mod desk real quick. Nope. See, a lot of times at the bottom of the mod desk it will have any kind of wave files. Son of a bitch, go down. Because here's the map preview here. Mission, LUA, map. See, and here's where it should have the Paul says, come with us to the dark side, Mark. They're already trying to take Mark away. The only hope I had. Hey, Paul, let me tell you something. He is your father.
Not bloody Halloween.
But see, anything that's loading the map should be right here. Like, okay, it's showing, okay, load this on startup, the map preview. Load the map 01 on preview on startup, and then your default vehicles. So where is the audio file that it's telling the map to load? Okay, so let's do this. Let's go wave and see if that comes up. Nothing. So see, I don't know where it's pulling it from. This is the actual balloon itself. But anyway, let's get back to what we were doing.
Yeah, I've sent my work a message. Hopefully
Okay.
he'll get back to me.
Thank you, Mark.
I did say it was from you, so.
He said, I watched you both on YouTube. Me and my sister love you both.
Oh.
Tell sis we said hello. And tell her Merry, Merry Easter for us. Please.
Yeah, get those rubbers out. Chocolate bunnies. Anyway.
Okay, so. Damn it, I'm still getting... Oh, wait. This is new. No, it's not. Expected near end. EOF. But it's a new line. Line 21 now. This... Oh, Unifactory HUD. Okay, so let's go to Unifactory HUD. That's new. Okay, Unifactory HUD. Hey, nobody even hi, Pat and Dean. Mark, okay, come with us to the dark side. Mark, don't listen to Paul. Look, this guy is living in a town with like a half of a traffic light in one convenience store where he's the manager, the owner, and the employee. So don't listen to Paul. You can listen to Andy, but it depends on Andy's attitude for the day whether to go with Andy's comments. But Paul, no way. Don't listen to Paul. Don't go to the dark side. Just because I said that, Mark's jumping to the dark side as we speak.
Well,
okay, 21.
as long as he stays with us, we're fine.
Now see, there is a freaking end right there on 21. See, it says expected near end, meaning there should be an end there. Okay, Jeff, what's a skid? I have no idea what a skid is. You're talking about the pallets? Oh, where do you put the pallets? There should be a sign there, I think. Hold on, let me go over and look. Oh shit, did I? Let me switch my camera over, and I'm going to show you where the because I think you're talking about skids. I think that means pallets in Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just kidding. I told you the only words I know of Spanish is burrito, burrito supreme, taco, special taco, featured taco, hot sauce.
But I don't know.
Paul's saying it's more fun on the dark side. Hey man, can I join the dark side too, Paul?
That's good.
Okay. We are here, and who asked about the skid? Okay, Jeff. Here's where you're going to put the pallets. I don't think I put a sign. No, I didn't. But I did put a marker here. It goes right there. Just pull up there. I forgot that, you know, when you start the game, that you don't see these pallets. So it's just right across from the water here. Just unload them right there in that little square area. Okay, so let's go back to what we were doing. Okay. Mod Factory Farm, Unifactory. I've got Unifactory up. Expected near end. I don't know what that means. You're welcome, Jeff. So I was right. Man, what did I win? Skid means pallet. Who knew it?
How did you know that?
I didn't. I was guessing a skid. What the hell's a skid? The only thing I could tell, he didn't say vodka. He didn't say cherries or apples. So the only thing left that goes over there is water and pallets. And I've never heard anybody could refer to water as skids. So I narrowed it down by elimination.
Okay. The only two things we have skids over here is obviously when you skid, like
Yeah.
and
When you skid on the road.
Things when someone accidentally farts.
Okay, so I'm going to bring up, I know guys, this is not, I know guys, this is not fun watching me do this stupid shit, but I've got to get to the bottom. I got to make this thing work. Okay, so this is mine. Is it mine? LUA? Okay. So let me go get the Unifactory HUD from him and open it up. And I want to see what's on 21. See there. Okay, well maybe 21 doesn't need a end. Maybe that's what it's saying. So let's go up like that. Okay, let's try that. So now 21 doesn't have an end. Oh wait, what's that? I don't see that anywhere else. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so let me bring this back to where it was. And then go there. Okay. So maybe that took care of that area. I don't know yet. And we're still getting this fucking area. This damn Universal Factory HUD. Index is still trying to now see on this, I think I took everything out that had to do with anything but the air sprayer, but I must have took, it says 542 and there is no 542. See right here, oh, that's the air sprayer. Okay. I've already been there. I've already done that. Didn't have the money to buy a t-shirt, but I've done it. Do you both have channel? What's channel merch? Okay, I can already tell Mark's sliding to the dark side, coming up with some merch shit. Nobody knows what he's talking about.
Well, merch is...
Jeff, you didn't distract me, man. That's what I'm here for. No distracted at all. Do what, Dean?
I said merch is short for merchandise.
Do you both have channel merchandise for my sister for Christmas? Merchandise.
Oh, Pat.
What?
There you go.
There I go, what? Inquiring minds want to know, man. What?
Right, well, I'd like Cop 34 t-shirt.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. So I can see it now. Paul will order a case of them just to use them for dartboard practice and, you know, a fire. in his fireplace, at his home for roasted marshmallows, whatever. Jeez.
Yeah, well, why not?
And as he's getting his hands warm on my t-shirts burning, he's like, yeah, stick that Dr. Pepper up your ass. Here's your Dr. Pepper, Mr. Night Cop.
There you go, there's another t-shirt. Where's my Dr. Pepper?
Yeah. Man, I tell you what I can do. Mark, that's a good idea. I can make some Night Cop 34 t-shirts. That's not a big deal. Hell, I think I can even do that somewhere online, can I? Send them
yeah, tees.
Tee something. Yeah, I remember seeing shit like that. But as far as other merchandise, Mark, give me some ideas, man. I'll venture in. How did I know, Paul? Because I hear that evil Grinch laugh in your voice every time you type something. I can just feel it. How you're trying to just be mean to me. Okay, that's it, Paul. Hey, Jeff and Mark, Paul's being meanie to me. I just wanted to throw that out there.
I have to say, Pat, now you've made me admin. Anyone who's mean to you, I can tone them out. Just give me the word.
Yeah, I could make some Night Cop 34 t-shirts.
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
That is a good idea. It's a hell of an idea. And then, hey, like on the front, put Factory Farm, or the front put Night Cop 34, on the back put Factory Farm.
Yep.
That'd work. But which side of the sleeve you think I should put the picture with me pulling my freaking hair out?
Well, if you made a hoodie.
And then, hey, on the left side of the sleeve, I'll put WTF. Welcome to Facebook.
Well,
or what the fuck, whichever one.
Food.
Huh?
So mine would be, where's the food?
Yeah. See, this is why I always have to rate my videos as parental guidance suggested.
Yeah. But do you notice, out of the two of us, and like I love a good swear word every now and then, but it's only you that swear.
Yeah, but guys, there's just some things you can't describe any other way. You know, I mean, dag nagget is not going to do it.
Oh, bottle dash.
Dip dizzy whizzle. I'm not getting it to work. Dang it. That just doesn't work. It just doesn't feel right. Let's see, 542. Okay, so let me... It ain't going to do any good here, but let me look and see airplane traffic. I don't need that. Let me delete that. Is that... Wait. Okay, I'm glad I did not do that. So let me get over here to my file and bring up the air sprayer again. 542. Did it say 542? Yes, it did. 542. Attempted to index global universal. Okay. Okay, which one did I put on my desktop? Traffic Manager. Okay, so I'm fixing to do the same thing that I did with the other one real quick. I'm going to go to my file. Is this mine? Yep. And I'm going to get that Unifactory and I'm going to put it on my desktop just so I have it, because I've done a lot of editing to it. And put it over here and put this Traffic Manager over here, and then I'm going to go get the other one from... So I'm going to delete this one from my LUA file and go and get his and just bring the whole damn thing and see what kind of errors we have then. This is just a process of elimination, guys. That's all I'm doing. Scripts and the Unifactory. Grab it, and I'm just going to put the whole damn thing over there like he has it. Even though it's referring to trains, planes, and automobiles. So let me put that in there. I'm going to get... What? I didn't do anything with the... Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's get rid of all this and this. And I'm going to change my camera. And let's get a new file and see what happens. Yeah, let me know, guys. If you guys would like to see some merchandise, stuff like that, I can look into stuff like that. I hadn't even thought about it. I mean, because here's the reason. I do these live streams, and it's like standing room only on these live streams if 10 people show up. So it's not like I have a huge following. Like right now, I got 9 people watching. The most I've ever had watching at one time was, I think, 14. And I had that for like about 14 and a half seconds, yeah. And then one dropped off, another one came in, another one dropped off. So, but no, I wouldn't mind doing that at all. Getting some Night Cop 34 t-shirts or Factory Farm t-shirts, but anybody outside the Factory Farm community wouldn't even know what the hell it is, so. Okay, so let's do this real quick. Let's just take a look and see.
And if we do that, Pat, I can help you with that because I've done it before.
You can?
I can help you with that, yeah.
Okay.
I've done it before. Nothing to do with YouTube, but I've done it on my other stuff before. Put you in the right direction, help you with design and stuff.
Okay, Paul, I'll do it. Just so you have something to play with your dartboard with.
Can I just say, you'll only do it if we get a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Oh, he's saying do it, but I'm keeping the Dr. Pepper. Is there any way I can get like a half-price freaking cream soda? An A&W, by the way. Thank you, Jeff. That's cool, man. He said, I'll always be on your live stream, man. That's too cool.
Good.
Well, that's true. That is true, Paul, on how many people download the map. I mean, I've had thousands and thousands of people download the map. So, yeah.
And also, once people, just because you've got, as you say, 9 people watching right now, once you've finished streaming, the kind of video goes live.
Oh, sure, because...
Sorry, onto Facebook, and you get more people who will watch it.
I think part 2...
not available right now.
I think part 2 already has like 174 views or something like that, which is not a lot, but for me it is.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Of course, a lot of people don't like to come on here and hear somebody cussing, because I got, I think it was part 2, we started talking about that guy that did the police videos, or the police stations, and I got pretty pissed off about that guy, because he screwed up my whole map. I lost everything. If I didn't have a backup, I'd have been screwed. So
that was the episode. I think you swore about 17 times. Like
yeah, I'm not going to do that tonight. But yeah, the guy should not be modding. He's an idiot. So let's see. Let's go to, and I hope he watches my live stream and hears me call him a. Never mind.
The Paul's calling you a name.
I'd like to get his ass on the phone or in person. Oh, look at that! Whoa, 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 whoa! No errors. Look at that shit. Ha 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 ha.
Nice.
Okay, so if there's no freaking errors, then why isn't the plane working? Okay, let me do that again.
Sorry, Pat, for this message, but I got to put Put you a name, and you, as you say, you were 5'6", 118 pounds.
Yeah, I'm 5'6", 118 pounds. But when I used to put on my Batman belt, I'd get up to about one, and I had my vest on, my bulletproof vest. I'd get up to about 125. So, okay, no errors. What about the warnings? Oh, I hit the cap button. Okay, that's about multiplayer. That's still about the triggers that I got to deal with. That's the triggers I got to deal with. That's the same thing, the same trigger. Zip file, yeah, I can't play a multiplayer. Door, that's that hell freaking mod that Daniel Dean sent me. Okay, so there's no errors in the log, so that means this damn thing should be working.
I will, if you need it, I will resend you the actual proper mod you wanted.
Oh, that'd be great.
I've got loads of them. You wanted an actual mower, didn't you? Not kind of just a, what did I send you? A forest wagon or something?
Okay. Well, you guys saw the video when I saved that little baby. You can see that I'm not that big. Man, when we'd get an alarm call in the middle of the night, an alarm going off at, you know, one of the businesses. And guess who was always volunteered to go through the window in the back? Me. So I'd be in this store in the middle of the night, nobody else in there, all the lights off, few security lights here and there, and try to make it to the front door to let everybody else in. So if there was like 20 people in there with guns, you know, it'd have been like, you know, like playing a video game, you know. I'm one guy and everybody's firing at me. Oh, that's excellent, Jeff. You know, it's funny because when I started Factory Farm, it wasn't even the name of it then. It was still Maverick. But I just wanted to make a map to where cropping and seeding was secondary. It was something that you just did so you could use those products at factories. That's what I wanted. Paul, the baby was not bigger than me. You did not see the right video. I don't know what videos you're going to. Get off porn.com and go and watch the actual video. Do what?
He says the baby was bigger than you.
Okay. Yeah, see how Paul treats me? But see, you got to realize, everything Paul says, I take into consideration that Paul is in the dark side. So, that's the thing. And he's trying to recruit everybody. I don't know what I ever did to Paul. Paul, what did I ever do to you, man? Why are you so mean to me, man?
He's a meanie.
Actually, he's pretty damn cool if you want to know the truth. Mark wants to know if there's a discount. Hell, I haven't even came up with the regular price. The regular price might be a hell of a discount. He wants to buy merchandise from you, man. We need to come up with something.
Once we're done, we'll talk about it.
See, there's no errors. Oh, did you see that? Wait. What was that third thing that popped up?
What?
I moved in and it said time fast forward, set high farmer speed, and then something else popped up underneath that.
Okay.
But then I moved and it went away.
They don't move.
Yeah, why didn't I think of that?
What?
Damn, it's still not working. I don't know, maybe there's something else you have to hit. Okay, let's do this, guys. Well, hell, I can't. I was going to go into his map and see how his map worked. But see, there is no errors, meaning that this should be working. Oh, is the plane there? Yeah, okay. Let me just move around. Maybe the trigger is... No, that should be the trigger. Ah, let's see.
Just to answer Mark's question, yes, unfortunately, no.
Yeah, Paul, it's all good fun, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get out of here. See, there is no reason why that trigger should not be working. I'm not getting an error on it. Okay, so let me change cameras. I always got to remember to do that so everybody can see what I'm doing.
You make the trigger bigger.
Still no errors. Okay, so if there's no errors, how is that damn thing not working? Okay, so let me go over here. I'm going to change cameras again. This would be so cool when I get this thing working. You know what? Before I forget it, let me flip this damn thing around. It bothers the hell out of me every time I go in game. It's not right. No, Paul, I can't make the trigger bigger, honestly. It's one of those, it's like buy a field, and you can't make it any bigger. Okay, so that should be here, I think. That might light up the whole big building. Darren, man, I appreciate that, buddy. I really do. I mean, that means a lot. I didn't even think about merchandise, but just the thought that everybody, or I know Paul wouldn't, but everybody else, beside Paul, the dark side Paul, Paul Dark. There we go, Paul Dark. Everybody would buy it except Paul Dark, but
that's awful, Pat.
I mean, what is it?
Paul Dark is awful.
He's the one that said, "Come to the dark side."
But it's also Paul Dark.
Okay, so that's that.
I assume you know what Paul Dark is. As you said it.
But that, I mean, that's a real honor that just to know that if I made T-shirts, people would actually want to buy the damn things. So that's really cool.
Like, Pat, would you buy one for your wife?
No.
Oh, why not?
Why would I want to do that? She might wear it to bed. She wouldn't wear it outside the house, probably. I don't know.
Like if you done like pajamas or something, or like a pajama top, maybe she'd wear it.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so let's back this thing up. Let me slow down a little bit.
See, Dr. Pepper, no, we want a full Dr. Pepper. What do you mean on the t-shirt? It's good.
Bless me. I mean, excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Okay, finally that's there. Like I needed it. See, what was going on with this, guys, is the fuel pump right here was in the back. Not that you can come use it, but I've thought about making this somewhere over here where you can bring fuel out here. I'd like to make it for the plane, and then you bring fertilizer out here, dump it off, but then that would defeat the purpose because you're already paying $4,500 for the for him to fertilize your field anyway. So okay, so now Paul Black, what is the Red Cross through the Dr. Pepper about? God, he really hates me, doesn't he? Whew. I wish now I'd have never asked for that Dr. Pepper, man.
You put a Red Cross through it, it just sounds like you're a medic.
Yeah. Jeff, buddy, I really appreciate that, man. I'm gonna go to a t-shirt shop online and see what I can do. Get some I think my business manager, because I don't know if a lot of you know, but I'm also a motivational speaker. I go to different events and I talk on stage in front of 2,000-3,000 people, and I'm just a smartass up there. I can't even wait to hear what I'm going to say next. A lot of the motivational speakers, even like Brian Tracy, I've met him, and they have a script, kind of like a comedian. They'll, not that they're comedians, because they're not. A lot of them are so boring. They just stand there and talk like a preacher in one tone, and everybody's falling asleep. And I'm not that way, and there's a couple of others that are not that way, and I've never seen anybody fall asleep with Brian Tracy up there. And he's getting older, but really, really great guy. But what happens is I get up, a lot of the motivational speakers, they will memorize what they're going to say. And there is no way in hell I can do that. I would stumble across my words. You want to talk about somebody that cannot speak English? If I have a script that I have to say, and then still keep my personality and screw with the audience and pick at people at the front lines, and I couldn't do it. I get up there, I have no idea what I'm going to say until I start talking. So, and that's what works for me. And that's the same thing like Zig Ziglar. Anybody that knows him, and I never got to meet him, but he was the same way. I mean, he had his stories, but he didn't have a script. Some of your best motivational speakers are the ones like me that does, and I'm not saying I'm the best motivational speaker, because that's bullshit. But I'm just saying the big ones, they don't have a script. They do not. Like, what's his name? Damn, I forgot. I call him Andre the Giant, but I forgot his damn name.
Wonder of the world.
Huh?
The 8th wonder of the world.
No, he's a motivational speaker, but I forgot his name now.
Andre the Giant is known as the...
Yeah, I call him Andre the Giant.
Yeah, he
So.
was known as the 8th wonder of the world.
Okay, so here's where it's getting the i3D.
As soon as you start talking about wrestling, you get into my territory.
See, air sprayer.
Whenever I'm not with you, that's what I do.
And here's the plane trigger. And that's VIST.com? Or is it VISTprint.com, Jeff?
He means, yeah, it's print.
Okay, so there's the trigger. Let me just... No, that's not gonna freaking matter.
I just need to go feed my baby.
That's just not gonna matter whether I move that or not. I'm gonna move it out a little bit.
Jeremy?
I'm sorry?
I said I just need to go feed my baby.
You have to go?
I have to go and feed my baby in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
I don't mean baby as I mean my cat.
Oh, okay.
He is my baby. I will be back.
Okay, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and save right here. Okay, visitprint.com. Thank you, Jeff. Let me, I'm going to copy that and paste it into my browser. See, I thought they did business cards. I've heard of VisitPrint, but I didn't know they did t-shirts. Clothing, bags, digital marketing. Oh, clothing, bag, okay, t-shirts. Oh yeah, okay. Fruit of the Looms. There we go. Oh yeah, these are some nice t-shirts, man. Appreciate it. Let me save this. Okay, I just saved the, I bookmarked that. I appreciate it, buddy. Okay, I just, see if I go to air sprayer, it is saying, but see, that's just the, I don't know why there's not a menu to be popped up. Okay, map traffic, that's correct. Map on create, trigger is 0. What if I make that a 1? Okay, so now I'm curious. Let's go over here to a field. Let's go down to 22. Speed up a little bit. Let's go over here to 22 and see what trigger number they've got for 22. If any. Okay, so field 22 or field 2. Welcome back, Daniel Dean.
Well, thank you, Pat Patterson. Clean flame?
Huh?
I said, is the clean flame?
Oh yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, cracking.
Okay, so this is field angle 90, field area, field price scale 1. Doesn't have anything about a trigger. See, this is the same trigger that's at the airplane. So I'm trying to figure out how they get the menu to pop up, because when you buy that or you go over and click it, a menu pops up. See, there's nothing there. Look at ridge body. Yeah, it's a trigger. Density is 1. Okay, let's look at this. So that's going to be 21 and 20. Okay. So let me go look at this one. Because this trigger might have to work different on my map. Jeff, let me tell you something. Mr. Jeff Cave, you were on my Christmas card list, man. I appreciate the info. Don't get excited. It's just one of those like Walmart generic with the little Santa Claus on the front. The faded red, and you know, it just says Merry Christmas on the inside. No money involved. So it's not a big deal. Let's see, plain trigger. Let's see what the, let's see if it even has a reg body. Nope. Okay, it's not done loading. Okay, so let's see. That was 20 and 21. Come on. Yeah, it's still 21 and 20. Okay. So that's right. I was hoping that he had like 19 and 20, because that would have been the reason it wasn't working. Let's see.
No cussing.
Okay, Jeff. United States of Canada. See, that's, I got it as trigger 1.
United States of Canada.
Huh?
I said he lives in the United States of Canada.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Yeah. But
I've been down to QE a couple of times, buddy. Went all the way to Quebec. And let me tell you something about Quebec. Nobody understands what the hell Pat's saying when I get to Quebec. They all speak French.
Monsieur?
Yeah, I mean, it's... I pulled in... I was up there... This is the early 90s, before I even went into law enforcement. I was with a company called Carmike Cinemas. I was a district manager with Carmike. And we were going to open up a theater in Quebec. So they flew me up there. I was going to, you know, kind of survey the area and find out where we could put a theater. And I pulled in... And across the street from where I pulled into this hotel, there's a park. And like, it's like shit, 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. And there's a bunch of kids over there playing on the park, playing in this park. Boys. About 5 boys over there. Couldn't have been more than 12, 13 years old. And one of them went to jump over a park bench, and his foot got caught at the top, or hit the top, and he fell, you know, like face down on the ground. There's snow, and it's cold as hell, and not cold as hell, colder than hell, let me tell you. So I ran over there. Man, are you okay? Hey, buddy. And the other kids, they were all scared, like I was there gonna attack them or something. They started talking French to each other. I'm like, no, English. Is he okay? And the kid got up and held his mouth and ran off with the other kids. And I'm like, hell, I done scared the... I expected the police to show up or something. I'm like, shit. I was just seeing if the kid's okay. Let's see. But see, that I changed this 0 to a 1. So let's save this and see if that helps anything. They don't say we in Canada. They say A. A. That's what they kept saying. A. I'm like, what the freak is an A? I know what a letter A is, but what does that mean, A? There's some really nice... I've been up there a few times. They're really cool people up there, man. I think Nick is from Canada, isn't he?
Nick is, yeah.
Okay, that blows the good people out of the water. Never mind. I take it back. I didn't mean it. Didn't know Nick was from over there. Oh, God. That changes everything. What is this transform? What is that going to be?
You did know he was, because you just told me.
Yeah, I did. I knew he was from Canada. Absolutely, I did. Okay. And guys, I'm not smoking a lot. I'm just lighting the same cigarette like a couple of times. Because I just sit there and let it burn up.
Yeah, that's what we all say.
Yeah. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Even though I'm talking, my mind's going 100 miles an hour trying to figure out why this trigger's not working. Everything is in place for it to work.
I'm literally doing the same thing. When when you smoke rollies, they kind of go out a lot.
Thank you, Darren. I appreciate it, buddy. Very much.
What's that mean?
Darren said he loved my card, which means my map.
You can speak English, let alone French.
Huh?
I said, you tell us you can't speak English, let alone the French.
Well, I've seen that cartee. I've seen that so many times. I know it means card, and I know what love means in French. So
Okay. Well, this was.
I just looked over and it says love your card, Pat. I've never seen my name in French before, but that's cool, Pat. Yeah, it's in French now.
And that's Italian.
His P's a little different than ours, but yeah, it says Pat. Guys, I'm not trying to waste time here. I'm actually thinking. Okay, it's already saved. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change camera locations. I'm going to go in the map and see if it's going to work.
Randy said, she's thinking.
Yeah, I've got smoke rising from my head right now. My brain's in overdrive. And it hasn't had an oil change in years, so if that tells you anything.
In tongues, well, we can all speak in tongues.
Okay.
I'm not going to, but I can speak in tongues.
Here we are. So let's see if we can... Let me just get closer so I don't have to fly as much. You know, flying upsets my stomach, so I have to...
Yeah. I've never ever in my whole life I've been on an aeroplane.
Shoot, I'd live on those damn things. I'll get a call on a Thursday and say, hey, Pat, we need you at this event in Orlando, Florida on Friday afternoon. Your airplane ticket. And it's cool because they usually fly me first class, so I feel like I get to be somebody for a little while, you know, in first class, because I wouldn't buy a first class ticket. But, yeah, I always go into the damn airports. Let's see.
Well, you fly
Damn.
But what?
See, if I was missing something in the mod desk, it would throw up an error, it seems like.
Yeah. So, there's one thing would link to another and tell you there's an error. That's how it works.
Okay, so let's get out of here. We're not doing anything in here looking at this. Do you see what Andy just said?
Yeah. I don't know what he means, but what do you mean? What's wrong with the French? As you know, I'm English, and all of us English love French. We love them. They're the best neighbours.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring up my mod desk. And just make sure. And I'm going to bring up his mod desk. And when I say him, I'm talking about Gift of the Caucus.
Assuming it is a him.
Yeah, it's a him. Him or her. Him, her.
Yeah. Yes, it is a him or a her. Yes, or it could be a her. He.
And here's something you guys can do at the grocery store, man. It blows the lady at the register out of the water. Here's what I do. I go up there and, you know, she scans all your stuff, right? And you're ready to pay. And I'll pull out my debit card You guys do have debit cards in Canada, right? Okay. Hopefully you know what I mean. But I'll pull up my debit cards. And man, I found this out in the parking lot. It should work. They're looking at you like, huh? What? I've had them ask for my ID when I say that. Okay, so let's say air spray. We're missing something. Okay, so higher playing field. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all of this. What?
Billy says, sure enough, the fly mod sometimes causes issues.
Who's Billy?
Billy.
Oh, there he is. Try turning off fly mod. Sometimes that causes problems. Okay.
Billy.
So I'll just run over there. Okay. Thank you, Billy. Yeah, Dean causes problems everywhere he goes, Andy. And let me be the first to apologize on his behalf. Whatever he did it.
Yep, yes I did.
Okay, I'm just going to take this whole thing because it's in its own section. So maybe, I doubt it, but maybe. Okay, so I'm going to, let me scroll down here to where this is.
What's the national cell? Correct. An end called national is not good.
See that's not going to do anything. Factory is closed for reconstruction. That's not going to be anything. I don't know what this says. Railroad station. No, that's not going to be anything. Shop selection, auto, oil. Maybe this is something to do with the damn thing. I don't know. This is getting so aggravating because I'm not getting any errors on the log anymore. So I've got everything in place. I just don't know why it's okay, so let me look at this. I've got unifactory traffic and air sprayer. Huh. In the unifactory and all, I've got, I think I put his back on all of those, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. I took my edited, here I got it on my desktop, which ones I did. Yeah, I did the unifactory and the traffic manager is his. And it's still not throwing up an error, but I don't think I screwed with anything on the air spray LUA, did I? I don't think I did.
Just as a kind of a thought, does any of those folders that you've deleted link to anything to do with the spleens, or are they completely separate?
Which folder?
Or anything to do with the actual plane?
Well, everything that I deleted in the beginning of this live stream, I put it back. I put the original LUA files back. The traffic manager and the unifactory was the only two I messed with. And
so there's nothing that you've deleted that involves screens.
No.
Obviously, at the moment you haven't done screens, have you?
No, but in my folder.
I'm wondering when you go into the map and it kind of does and show stuff, is it looking for screens? Because
let me look for HUD. Okay, I'm gonna look for.
Was that just silly?
Let me look. Oh, say that again. I'm sorry. What was silly?
What I just said.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Repeat what you just said, so I'll hear it.
I will. Shh. Is it Concern control, Pat. So
Oh, don't get Paul riled.
when you go into the game, obviously when you go to the plane, it's looking for stuff for it to go to, doesn't it?
Yes.
Because you've not done all the spleens, is it looking for those? And maybe
Well, no. It's as long as I've done one, then all the spleens are on the map. That's what you got to realize. Every spleen for every field is on the map. It's just not where it's supposed to go, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So let me go to number 1, and I'll show you all these spleens. They're here.
Again, as you said before, I'm literally thinking about more logic.
See all the spleens?
If things are looking for something, and they're not there.
See, spleen field 1, 2, 3, all the way down. They're all here. But the only one that's where it's supposed to be is field 1.
Okay.
So if I go to field 2, it's going to be off in the middle of nowhere, and I've got to delete those and bring them over to field 2 and redo them. But as far as the airplane's concerned, every spleen is on the map already. Paul says stop fighting.
No.
You're not the boss of us, Paul.
Okay, so do you have like takeoff things? Like, do you need?
Yep, I already got that in. I got takeoff, start point, landing, everything.
Okay, then am I?
Now see, here is spleen 2, and if I go to visibility and turn it on, you'll see the spleens. Of course, they're underground, so let me bring them up a little bit. There's field number 2.
Okay.
Right there.
It's just a random idea, I guess.
So it's all there. I just hadn't put them where they're supposed to be. I got them from his map.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, that's that. And then the start point, takeoff, and all that, I've got it.
Yeah.
I'm just not understanding why this trigger is not bringing up the map. I'm missing something.
Anybody else that got any good ideas, please let them know.
Yeah, please let me know.
Yeah, please.
You didn't say pretty please. That would have got him to start helping.
No, because I'm like old.
Jeff, can you not help me out here, man? What's the freaking problem here? Just stop keeping it a secret. Let us know so we can get through this bullshit moment. Don't stop keeping shit to yourself, Jeff.
Well, he's on like Jack Daniels.
Yeah, I know. He's off drinking somewhere with Jack. Jeez. And we're sitting here needing his help. Okay. See, Paul got to him. Jeff's already on the dark side with Paul. They're probably texting back and forth right now as we speak.
Yep. Facebook buddies and kind of,
They've probably already sent friends requests on Facebook. Okay. Okay, I saved. Now I'm going to change the camera view. Go back over here. Okay, so there's my sprayer, and that is mine in my file. I don't think I messed with... No, I wouldn't have messed with anything in here. But what I did do is I added some stuff down here at the bottom, you remember? So I deleted it and put the original back. So here's the mod desk. What?
Paul said
Yeah, Paul. Yeah.
Drink lots of Jack.
Yeah, because it's easier for him to recruit him to the dark side if he's drunk.
No, I don't think he means.
Okay, wait, Jeff. I might need to set what up? No. See, Jeff, the splines, they're all on the map. The plane and the trigger does not know that the splines are not in the right location. They just know it's. I can delete every spline on the map and only have it for field number 1. So when you click on the trigger, the only option you would have if I got rid of everything but number 1 is to hire it for number 1, because that's the only field that's got spleens on it. But I still have spleens for every map. They're just not in the right location except for field 1. So it should still pop up that you can hire it for any field. Now if you do that for field 2 or 6 or whatever, it's just going to go out in the middle of nowhere and start fertilizing. I'm the one that has to line it all up on a field, so he's actually fertilizing a field. Paul's plotting my demise. He's already put in comments below the video saying this video sucks. Okay, so here's the there just has to be something I'm missing. Okay, so I've done all that. Let's go in game, because I've done a lot of changes whether you guys know it or not. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what happens. There's something stopping that menu from popping up. And when I go to the field menu, there's nothing there. There is no path. So, okay, so this time I am not going to fly, because Billy made a good point. I'm just going to run. I need the exercise anyway.
Yeah, Pat. All you need to lose weight, dude.
Yeah. I need to get to 117 and a half.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me slow down a little bit. Find the trigger. Nothing. Damn it. The plane's still showing up. Everything is like it's supposed to be. Well, no, something's missing or the menu would pop up.
Oh, Pat flies.
Hey, Jeff, can you help me push this plane back to the pumps? Maybe that's what it is. The damn airplane don't have no fuel. Does this thing even work anymore? Probably not. Okay, so let me think. There's something. Let me look at the map 01 file. I doubt that's got anything to do with it, but it could. Yeah, it could, because it's $4,500. Yeah. Yeah, but the fields aren't on there, so. Okay, so let me change camera views so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so, yep. Let me see if there's any errors this time. Still no errors. That means everything should be working, guys. But it's not. So let me pull up the map 01. Okay. And go with air spray. No, if I didn't put it there, it's not going to be there. Huh?
Andy said, have you been on Red Bull?
No, I don't drink Red Bull, Andy.
No. Bad for your heart.
Hell, I'm hyper enough, man. Could you imagine if I was on Red Bull? Jesus Christ. I couldn't stand myself after that. So there's the map 01. Okay, so let me bring up his map 01. And he doesn't have anything with air spray. So let me just glance through his file real quick, because I know it was pretty. Particle systems. Nothing here about it. Tower material, glow effect. Nope. Damn. Okay, nothing there about it. It's got to be in the mod desk, man. It's in the mod desk is why it's not popping up.
What do you look like? Obviously I know, but Mark wants to know.
Mark, let's see. Well, I put a link up there to a video, and that's got me in it, so you'll know what I look like. Here. That's the only thing I know right now. It's real quick. Go take a look at that video, Mark, and you'll see what I look like. I'm the one in the police uniform. And wasn't that damn reporter sexy as hell? She flirted with me half that freaking day, man.
What year was that, Pat?
That was 2008? 8 or 9? Yeah, I think it's 2008.
About 10 years.
2000... Hell, it could have been 2007. Let's see. I know it was during the summer. Shit, I don't remember. 7, 8, 9, somewhere in there. Okay, so...
And also, I know what you look like right in a second. Yeah, and you haven't changed in the last 10 years. I assume you just got more martyr.
Yeah, I still look the same. I mean, not much has changed.
He's the winner of the paper. God. No.
Oh, fuck. Here's old Paul. He doesn't miss a lick, does he?
No.
How do you have internet where you are, Paul? I need to call your internet provider.
Active premises of Mars. Well, 10 years is a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. It seemed like a couple years back, but yeah, this is 2018, so yeah, that's 10 years ago. Shit.
Yeah. It's not, it's like 10 years is not nothing, isn't it? Well, not to me, as an old man.
Okay, airplane traffic, air sprayer.
And just to carry on, Mark, you don't want to know what I look. No, you're jealous.
I'm just going through this file here, guys, to see if I missed something. Cause see here, right here, guys, this is what when that menu pops up, it'll say select hire the plane, like there. It's gonna say select a field. It's gonna say select a chemical. The plane will be hired. Are you sure? You confirm. Do you want to get on the plane? That's about the actual airplane, not the air sprayer. Flight as a passenger. Milk, packed milk. That's nothing. I don't know if this auto output is part of it, but I put that in there anyway. Arrival time, that's about the train. I took that out. Select delivery, that has nothing to do with the air sprayer. So this is all about the menu. So it should come up. Let me see. Let me look at his LUA. Hold on. Let me bring up another. I want two folders open, and I want to look at his script files to see what he has. HUDs, palettes. Okay, so let me get mine. Okay.
We got David, and he's put something quite funny.
Air sprayer. Yeah, I agree. No, he's right. I'm missing the menu page.
Fill from the survey.
Huh?
You're missing the menu page when you fill from the survey. That's good.
No, when you fill from a silo, you left click on my. I'll left click on my controller, push down,
Yeah, I know.
and the menu pops up saying wheat, barley, whatever.
Yeah.
So I got the air sprayer, animal, bustry, animal, bagger, change functions, crane, dirty trigger, fillable, fruit, garage. I'm looking at all his LUA files, guys. Ship traffic. There's traffic, traffic manager. Let me look at this universal factory and see if that has anything to do with the sprayer. Nothing. Okay, so let me look at this other one. Universal factory loads. And see if that has anything to do with the sprayer. Nothing. Okay. So let's go with unloading specs. Nothing. Okay, so I'm right where I'm supposed to be, but you're right. Who was it? David? You're right, I'm missing something. And I've done this before. This is not my first rodeo. Well, this isn't a rodeo. This is GE. But you know what I mean. I'm missing something. Damn. And look, guys, I'm open to suggestions. I'm not like Daniel Dean, closed-minded and rude to everybody. I'm open to suggestion. So, anything you can do to help would be great. But see, let me show you this. I'm going to change the camera. Oh, wrong camera. Okay.
Am I rude to you, Pat?
I'm sorry, man. Are you who you want to be rude to right now? Just let me know and I'll shut up.
Oh, well, no, I can't say.
He's going to leave it a secret.
I'm not that rude.
No, I'm just kidding, buddy. Daniel's not rude, guys. Those of you who just joined, I'm just being a smartass.
And
okay.
My name's not Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel. His name's Dean, but I call him Daniel Dean. You see right here? I put this menu into this. Right here. So when you walk into this area from these doors, the menu will pop up on your right. You don't even have to get it to pop up. It just comes up. And I had to do that. And I had to do the same thing at the rabbit factory. Had to do the same thing at the goat factory. So I know how to get a menu to pop up. I've got everything in place that I know to do. But I'm still missing something. Something's still missing from all this.
What is it?
Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't need to ask anything. I'd just go fix it.
Euphemistic.
See, I even had to do the one over here at the, which this was nothing. This was already built in, guys. I mean, I don't want to exaggerate. This menu here that pops up, I didn't have to do shit with that. I just put it in place, put in the codes, and it popped up. Well, that's pretty much what I had to do with all of it. And it looks like I've got the codes in the mod desk file, but I'm still missing something from his map. And I don't know what it is. So, let me think. It's going to be so obvious when I find out and figure out what it is. I'm going to, why didn't I think of that? The only reason I didn't think about it is because Paul distracts me. I don't know. I mean, he just distracts me with the dark side and my demise, and I'm the one in the diaper. I mean, I'm spending more time trying to defend myself than I am trying to work on the map, guys. I apologize for that. So say thank you to Paul. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
Shit! I need to figure this out.
Yes, Patrick.
This menu is supposed to pop up. Okay, so there's no user attributes on the plane trigger itself. That's just the icon. That's the light for the icon. That's the transformer group over here. What am I missing? I've got the HUD. I've even got the HUD for the menu. I mean, I can show it to you. Let me go here, and I'm going to bring up the HUD in paint.net, because I've got the HUD that the menu's supposed to, let's see, open with paint.net. Let's see what this HUD says. See, here's the HUD right here. This is what's gonna pop up when you click down, and then the writing's gonna be whatever's in the mod desk. Well, you're not here yet, so let's see if it's gonna, let me change the menu or the camera. I don't know if it went over there or not. Okay, now it will. But this is what's going to pop up, and that HUD is in the in my HUDs file. In the air sprayer file, I've got it, the file path going to my HUD file. So I don't get it. But this is what the menu looks like, and then whatever I got in the mod desk is what will be here in the file. So that's there. So let me go back to Notepad. Okay, so let me close that out. What am I missing? See, I'm looking at his and I don't see anything that I'm missing.
Andy Hospital again, isn't it?
Huh?
Andy wants a hospital. No.
Alright guys, we got about 3 minutes and I'm gonna have to take off. We'll pick up this shit tomorrow. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm wondering if the economy, let me see if the economy has anything in it that would be for the sprayer. Hold on just a minute. Let's see. Let me go to his folder. And scripts. And he has an economy. So first let me read this. Air spray. Nothing there. Okay. Let me go to his economy LUA and open that and see if there's anything about. Oh, that's just for the economy air sprayer. Okay, what else? Another economy for the air sprayer. Message confirmation for the air sprayer. And see, I don't have this economy LUA file. Okay, here we go. There's another. Okay, does he have in his mod folder? Does he have that? Let's see. Yes, he does. Economy. So let me grab this and put it into my mod desk. Back to farm, mods, maps, nope, mod desk, extra, okay, bring it down here. Okay, so now let me get his economic LUA and put it in my folder. See, I already had it. So I'm going to replace. So that's in there. And what else do we have? So let's go to his economy folder. Let's go economy base and see if there's anything there. Nope, there's nothing there at the economy base.
Pat, Paul's, what do you think about Paul's idea?
Do what now?
What do you think about
Publish
Paul's
it
idea?
and put the duster in 2.4. I need the new factories and woods. Oh, Paul's so impatient. I join you in our... I join and you are leaving.
Come on.
Hey Mitchell, how you doing, buddy? No, I'm not leaving right this second. Because I found something else. It's intrigued me now. Publish it, and we'll. He wants me to do it in 2.4, which is probably what I'll have to end up doing. But no, Mitchell, I'm not going nowhere, buddy. Not right this second, anyway. And hey, guys, don't forget, Daniel or Dean, if you would put your channel in the chat so everybody, because people have asked about, you know, what do you look like and where's your channel, and put your link to your YouTube channel in there so people can go and enjoy your videos too, man.
Well, I look like Donald Trump.
Oh yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, right. Right. Yeah. Shh. Yeah, don't tell. Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see. Okay, so what was I gonna do here? This is mine. That's his.
But Jeff,
So-
you're not leaving us, are you?
Jeff, where you going, man? Hold on just a second. I might have found it. Because in that economy, LUA, was all about the menu. So let's make sure I've added that. LUA economy. I had that, but I didn't have it in here for it to go with the extra files. But why didn't I get an error on it then? If I was supposed to have it, it should have been an error. And there's no errors. Okay, so that's the air sprayer. Let me find out real quick. Hold on. I thought that in the air sprayer it had... No, it doesn't have any economy. Oh shit. Let's go to the top. Nothing.
Not done.
Huh. But the Una one did. Unifactory. It had it. Let me bring that up. Unifactory HUD. I could have swore
Pat, don't forget the peanuts.
Jeff's still here. Hey Jeff, I'm not going to forget the peanut factory, man. But I got to handle one problem at a time. First Dean, and after I handle Dean, then I go to the crop duster. I will watch till the end. Man, Jeff, I appreciate you, buddy. And Mitchell, man, we ain't going nowhere, man. You just got here. What the hell? Hey, and don't go to the dark side with Paul. Paul will start messaging you about the dark side because he's pissed off because he is his father. So just don't listen to him, okay?
All of a sudden, Pat, you've turned your channel into a dark place to be.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. That wasn't it was not my intention. But you got to realize now, Paul's he's heading up my demise. Okay, so in the Unifactory, it is specifying the economy set random curve. So why didn't this show up in the log as an error? Look at this. And this is my Unifactory HUD coming out of my folders. So it's referencing the economy, air sprayer hour, all that stuff. So let's make sure I put in the economy. I did. Okay, so I'm going to save anything I need to save. Is that, yeah, that's mine, mod desk. So let me save that, close that. That's his, so I don't want to save any of his. That's his, so I don't want to save it. Air sprayer, that one's mine. So let's get rid of that. Log. This one's mine, but I haven't made any changes. And let's close it. Wait. Why is it asking for... No, that's his. I don't want to make any changes to that. No. Okay, so I'm going to switch cameras. And I'm going to go over and start the game and see what happens, man. You know, if this works, it's all credited to Mitchell. Because this shit didn't happen till Mitchell got here. So, appreciate you, Mitchell. Paul must have logged off. That's why I'm having success. Hey, Paul, can we just make amends, man? You keep your freaking Dr. Pepper, okay? I don't even want it anymore. It's probably watered down anyway. So...
it's got a bit hot.
Yeah, he ain't got it in a cooler.
He's been keeping it in his hand for like, what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, something like that.
It's gotten too hot.
Okay, let's see what happens here. If nothing else, we'll get an error. Okay.
Put a link to my game.
Damn, it's a long run. Hell, I can't even get out of the damn... Dun 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 dun. Shoo, shoo. Okay, I see the plane. Plane's still there.
They get that. I've got a link to my...
Thank you, buddy.
So we can
Yeah, guys, he's got some really cool videos. You need to go over and check out his channel. Seriously.
That's my Facebook. It's my gaming Facebook. We can talk about you without you even knowing.
Still not working. Okay, so I'm going to save it and see what kind of errors I get now. Because I put that economy LUA in there, so it should pop up some errors. So I'll know exactly where to...
You need to cut your grass.
Yeah, Andy, the plane is not feeling shit. Not nothing. Okay, so let me change the camera view. I'm getting pretty good at that damn camera view thing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not missing a lick. Okay. Please give me an error. This is the first time I've ever really wanted an error. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, can't load resource. Economy buyables. Contracts, events, grand missions. Okay, so that's in the... so I got to delete that because we don't have buyables. We don't have contracts, events, missions maybe, but it's not loading the mission. Updatables, wood. Okay, so let me go in there and nope, that's not my map. Okay, so let's go over here to the LUA, bring it up, and let's look for the economy. Because see, in the very top is this junk right here, so I need to get rid of that. Maybe missions. I'm not sure about missions because I think that no, that's missions on the map. Buyables, contracts. That's the real estate office, events, grant. Okay, so none of that means anything. Okay. So let's save that. Now let's go look at the log and see what other errors I have. That's it. That's it? Really? Well, see, it should be popping up with that right there. The message for air sprayer, the confirmation message. Okay, so I'm missing another file. And what is it? Let me get over here to his. Okay. Well, let's just look in Bibles. Hell, ain't gonna hurt. Okay, nothing in Bibles. Let's see contracts. Let's see if that's part of it. Nope. So, economy. Let me bring up this other economy one and see if, nope, that doesn't have anything. I already looked there, I think. Okay, economy base, I already looked. Events, let's try events. See if that's an event. Nothing. Nope. Okay. Great demands, that wouldn't be it. Missions, let's see if it's part of missions. Nothing. This is fun. I feel like I'm Easter egg hunting. Random events. That would not be a random event, but I'm going to check anyway. Just to kill Paul's curiosity. Updatables. That wouldn't be an updatable. But you never know. Okay, nothing. Wood license. No. I'd say not. Okay. So... Okay, so let's get out of here, go here, and again, being the professional I am, I'm going to change the the camera view and go over here and check it out. Okay. Paul, can you cross your toes real quick, buddy? I appreciate it. Hey, man, if you need to use my Depends, you can. I mean, I heard you about the diaper. I don't know how you knew, but you do know. I can, you know, you can borrow a Depends anytime, buddy. I have a couple of insurers, too, if you need those. You just let me know, man. I'm here to help. This is your world, man. I'm just living in it. See, I'm taking Billy's advice. I'm not using the fly zone. I'm running. Dun 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 dun. Hold on, I'm tired. Let me catch my breath. Okay. Daniel Dean, you still with us? Daniel Dean. Oh shit, I'm scared now. I'm all here by myself. Son of a... You guys fill in the blanks. What the hell? There's something missing. What is it? Okay, he does not have the advanced triggers. I don't think I saw that in the LUA file, but I'm fixing to check. Does he have advanced triggers? Hold on, let me change the camera view back to where we were. Here we go. And let me see real quick. I'm going to bring up the log. And then let me see if he has... I need to see if he has the advanced triggers. Let's go with the script. Airplane averaging. No. What about HUDs? Okay, those are all the HUDs. Okay. Message HUD, I've already got it.
I just got my first admin thing. Jeff said, I don't work, well, yeah, that's fine.
What did he say?
YouTube flagged us. He thought he said bitch.
You know,
he didn't say
Jeff is really, He's really hung up on that Jack Daniels, isn't he?
He's a very... No. He's a B-I-D-H.
Yeah.
I think YouTube's still a bitch. And I got a big boom boom kind of noise and going, Jeff, he's swearing.
We're telling, Jeff. We're telling.
That's what you get with rapping.
We're telling. Who we gonna tell? That's. Let's get that straight first. Who we gonna tell, Dean?
I had a choice whether to allow it or deny it.
Yeah, I went ahead and allowed it because I saw it. It didn't say bitch.
Okay.
It said bitch.
Yes, I did realise. Unfortunately, yeah, YouTube thought he's a bitch. Which is one of the tamer words that's probably been said on this stream tonight.
Yeah. Okay, the filling station doesn't have any anything to do with the air trigger or the air sprayer. Garage object input trigger. Let me try this. Nothing. Damn it. No errors. Damn it. I need there to be errors so I can figure out what's wrong. I've never wished for an error before, ever. I am missing something, guys. Well, anyway, man. Guys, I'm fixing to shut it down and start back tomorrow. I gotta go cook. My beautiful wife's gonna come home and I want to have her something nice to eat, so...
What are you cooking?
I'm going to cook cordon bleu. Chicken cordon bleu.
Oh, nice.
With mashed potatoes and some glazed carrots.
Oh, nice.
And dinner rolls. Now, I'm not making the dinner rolls. They're already in a package. I'm just going to put them in the oven and heat them up. So...
All I was kind of stuck with was toad in the old...
But guys, I am so sorry I haven't found it yet. I will find it. I can't give up. I mean, I just can't. The reason is because, look, this whole area, this runway, the airport, and the stuff that I'm going to do with this airport, I'm not done. I'm going to put a fence around this or some kind of blockade and put some crates and, you know, maybe some pallets from one of the factories, you know, stacking along the side. Make it look like it's an airport. With stuff in here, like this is blank in here. I'm going to add some stuff in there. But it just looks so cool out here now. I do not want to delete this area. You know, before it was just blank, it didn't bother me. But now that I've added stuff out here, it really looks cool. And I want this thing to work. So, until I realize that, well, it's got to work. I mean, it's working on his map. Dean, guys want to come talk to me about Pat? Look at link above. Shit, Andy, there's going to be more than 10 people there, man. It's going to be a sellout crowd. Yeah, that son bitch Pat. Can't stand him. I only go on his live streams just to see how much he's going to fail. I'm with Paul on this. Well, let's seek his demise.
You saw it, you, not me there. we do have. I've had the people, and we have also spoke about is you, and amazing you are.
Oh yeah, right. Paul must have not been there. You know what? Look, guys, I know I give shit. I give Paul a lot of shit, and he feeds it back, which is what I want. But man, we don't dislike each other. I think Paul's cool. He's my buddy. So we go after him about the Dr. Pepper and all that stuff. It's just in fun. You know, I don't want anybody to leave thinking, man, Pat don't really like that Paul guy. Because that's so far from the truth. I mean, this guy's from the United States of Texas, man. What's not to like? So, yeah, Paul's my buddy. And I hope he keeps coming. Oh, he's here. He said, I'm there. Oh yeah, he means not I'm here, but he's there to talk shit about me in your gossip column, your Jerry Springer show. Got it, Paul. Thank you, buddy. I'm saving this map.
Talk about you, talk about the map, and you know, stuff that people want. You know, I'm very happy to kind of, if people kind of say to me they want peanuts and.
Okay, I wanted to.
Was it like police stations and fire stations? It's all that sort of stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I've got the police stations and the fire stations, but I wanted to show Jeff, since he brought up the peanut factory. Here's where I'm going to put it, man. I already got a spot for it. If it's not too big, I'm going to put it right here on side of Walmart. See, I'm here at Walmart. Here's KFC over here. Here's the vodka, Smirnoff. And I'm thinking about putting it here facing this road like this. Right behind the truck stop. Or I was going to put it right over here at the top of the west side of the map, somewhere between the forestry area and this here, because I can bring this road all the way up the side. And another place I could put it, if it's not too big, of course, is right here in this area. I've got a small square area right here I could put it. That's, I'd really like it there. I think that would be, it's not too far away. You know, you could plant, well, this is usually my grass field right here, field 11, but here's field 12 here, and you could plant the peanuts. Now, Jeff, find out if the peanuts is something you have to grow, or is it something that I can add to the greenhouse? Because I could add this to the greenhouse, I think. Yeah, I'll just put it like in between.
You put peanuts in a greenhouse?
If I don't have to grow it, I will. Well, that'd be kind of unrealistic, but I think it's something I'm going to have to add as a fruit type, which is no big deal. I can do that. Yeah, but if it's not too big, it would, no, it's going to be bigger than that. I could also put it out here. His link? Yeah, I went over there. It's a download link. I haven't downloaded. And I could also put it along this area, as long as it doesn't interfere with the railroad tracks. If it's not too long, I could put it like right here.
Yeah, he sent you the map link.
He did? Oh, here's a good... No.
Hopefully you can just go into it and just pick it out.
That's going to be in the way. I'm just looking for places. Like right here would be... No, that'd be too bunched up. I could put it anywhere in here.
Oh, well, yeah,
I could put it right there, remove those trees, as long as it doesn't hang into the water. So, there you go, guys. Guys, I appreciate y'all showing up. Hey, man, hell, I got 12 people watching. Can you believe that shit, Andy? Grow them. Peanuts are a crop. Okay, Paul, thank you, buddy, for that testimonial. So, what you're saying is I'm going to have to add another fruit type. Do you know how hard that is? I hated doing tobacco. Had I known what I was getting myself into, we would not have a Marlboro factory, because we would have no tobacco on this map. But anyway, I'm glad I did now. So I guess I'm going to have to go in and add peanuts. That would be a good fruit type.
So now you're adding peanuts, so you're not going to do my grapes.
Yeah, I can do your grapes, but here's the thing. Here's my idea, guys. If we're going to have peanuts and a peanut factory, I'm also going to have a factory like this right here. Where'd it go? See this right here where you just wash potatoes? Okay, I'm going to duplicate this building and I'm going to make this a boiled peanut factory. So you can bring your peanuts over here and boil them, and they'll give you more money. And I'll probably put it like right back here somewhere in this area. So have a boiled peanut factory. That shouldn't be too hard to do. I just got to go find the textures for boiled peanuts. But anyway, that's an idea. But my main focus is I don't want to do anything yet until I get this plane off the ground.
Of course, yeah.
Because if I don't, man, I'll never hear the end of it from Paul. So I got to do it. But guys, I really appreciate y'all showing up. And I hope man, I hope you enjoyed it. I know this was a boring session, but and tomorrow's not going to be too much more exciting. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. I'm going to look for this problem, find out why this menu is not popping up. I'm going to message a couple people that I know beside Maverick and see if they can give me some kind of insight. But guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Same Pat time, same Pat channel. That's supposed to be Bat, isn't it? Yeah, Bat channel. Yeah. What not? See that, Paul? That's a good idea too. I can make another factory for roasted peanuts. You know, let's just honestly. Doesn't Jordan's map have a platters factory? I think it does. So I can get the put the peanuts on there, make the platter factory instead of a peanut factory. Make it platters and have boiled peanuts, roasted peanuts, honey roasted peanuts, like that. And then we got to figure out something we can use the peanuts at other factories for. Of course, oil, that'll be our byproduct. So, but anyway, we'll figure it out. But guys, I am off to cook. Yes, I could do more than boiled water, I promise.
And anybody wants to discuss stuff, I'm over my link. We'll chat.
Okay, guys, did you guys hear that? You can go ahead and put the link back in there.
Oh.
But guys, follow Daniel Dean on his Facebook, on his YouTube channel.
And anything that you say, I will write down, and I will, next time we speak, what, tomorrow? Are you on tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to be on tomorrow.
Okay, so and I will write down, and I will put you.
Alright, guys. Man, I appreciate y'all showing up. Paul, I had a blast, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Andy, Jeff, all of you guys. Mitchell, actually. Yeah, peanut butter. That's a good idea, too. So, and that's not that hard, but I just want it all to come out of one factory. I don't want to start making 4 or 5 factories. Well, I already have butter. That's at the craft place. We already got butter on the map. But anyway, guys, we'll see y'all later. Until tomorrow, y'all have a super blessed evening.